Hello YouTube, this is Bird o' Prey 5 and welcome back to Cities Skylines. This is the City on the Edge of Forever map. This is episode number 8 and today we are going to build the anti-tracker district. And hello Thomas Potts, hello again. Yes, he was on my stream about, I don't know, 2 hours ago. I was outside enjoying the beautiful day that we had here in New York. It got cold pretty quickly, but it was nice to be outside while I could. And he hears me, so that is always great, and that means I can actually start with the game. And Resolute Germ is also in the house. Welcome, Resolute. Thank you for welcoming me back. Yes, 2 streams today for the price of none. You guys are getting lucky. Oh, there's our... Oh, time is frozen. Yes, there is our hot air balloon. I wish we could get more hot air balloons. I guess if I put down more hot air balloon tours, we could get them. How do I clear all of these? This literally just lets you pick your... Really? They did this many? You literally just pick your tweet icon in the game. You know, like SimCity, you would get newspapers. With this game, they've updated it so you get tweets. Of course, they can't call them tweets, so they call them, like, I don't know, twits or something stupid. And they're just stupid things that people, I guess they're tweeting the government. I don't care. I think there's a way to just shut it off, because let's face it, they don't even tweet anything useful, like there's a fire here and I can click on it to go to the fire. That would at least be useful. Anyway, let's get the game started. Crossing my fingers I don't get a fatal error. I mean, I really shouldn't. But I was playing, I opened another game yesterday, another map, and something I did was causing a fatal error to pop up. Okay, all is good. The city is moving. We've got some traffic issues. We can figure it out. No thanks. Don't want to watch this on my television. That would not be of any help. Thomas Potts says, when you build a stadium, you should make a sports complex with an arena and baseball stadium. Well, we could put that. We could make one giant complex with all the stadiums. Anti-tracker gets an entire... Zethon says, anti-tracker gets an entire district, and all I get is a lousy happy ending spa. I see where I stand as a friend. Well, Zethon, if you had 7,500 juicy subscribers to send my way, then you could get a district. You sent 3. So yes, the Zethon's happy ending. Maybe we can get you a McDonald's later. We'll get you a McDonald's or a Pizza Hut. How does that sound, Zethon? AT should have a big district. You know, I've got an idea for the anti-tracker district, and we'll see if you guys what you guys think. And by see what you think, I mean I'm just going to start putting it down and then not check the comments until I'm done. But I'll be curious to see what you think after I'm done. At least you got a spa, says Resolute Germ. Resolute, remind me, we'll get you something. And he says, traffic issues, just wait until the stadium. Yeah, I know. Well, that's why the stadiums, we're going to need a serious mass transit improvement before I put the stadium down. Thomas Potts says, I just how the players win or Bird of Prey 5 makes them disappear. Yes, he hopes the players win or I'll make them disappear. That is a potential. Okay, so where are we at? We've got this district over here. This is really several districts, but this is our leisure, some residential and tourism over here. Trump Tower, Starfleet headquarters. Now I could just cheat and I could rename this because this is the Federation District. I could just call it the Anti-Tracker District, and I'm sure he'd be happy with having Starfleet headquarters in his district. But no, that's not how it's gonna be. The Anti-Tracker oh, and we've got Darth's peninsula of nastiness going on here. What's going on here? We don't want to see it. We don't even want to shine a light down there. Something's going on in that pit, though. Okay. Where are the district names? There they are. Okay. Starfleet Rehabilitation. Yes. Let's see what our population in the prisons are. 49 out of 500. We need more criminals. That's what we need. We need to keep these prisons operating. 57, 39, 37, two of them with 37, and 33. Okay, we got a lot of room for extra criminals. Sassy is on the case. She's going to be looking for the criminals. Lots of traffic coming in and out of this prison. They're all paying their tolls. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, pay your tolls, people. Pay your tolls. Why are you guys not going anywhere? Why is traffic backed up? God damn it. We've got to get rid of this traffic light. Traffic lights cause traffic. Okay? I don't know when people realize that. And now, oh, another traffic light we got to get rid of. There we go. Now people will be able to get on the highway very quickly. Perfect. No traffic light there. Okay. Okay. So this traffic will start moving much better. People will be able to get right on the highway. Go where they have to go. Can I get the people to go from here to here without going through there? It's possible. It is possible. But would they do it? Um. Hmm. Why are they... I see. I see. Okay. Let us try something. Let us try something. Huh. Huh. No. Okay, now nobody needs to get off the highway and get right back on the highway. So there, we do not need that. What we need is something that comes down and goes around. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work, but there's only one way to find out. I wish I would have. Slope is not too steep. Stop bitching. Okay. Yes, I need to do the curved road. Yeah. No, damn it. I didn't want you to go up. Okay. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Now that's definitely up. So yeah, so we want this to connect to here. I think that does it. I think that does it. Oh yeah. I mean, it's a little steep, but as long as they've got a decent engine on their car, they're not driving some East German knockoffs. Yes. Yes, those cars are going under and they're coming out. And now they do not interfere with the cars turning here. Look at that. We just solved. Oh, is there a street light there? There definitely does not need to be a street light there. Even in the real world, there wouldn't be a street light here. There we go. There's no pedestrians. There's no reason for street lights. Perfect. We solved the traffic issue, guys. We should be proud of ourselves. Okay. Really, you're parking here, dude? What is there to go to? What do you park here for? Parked. You're a well-educated adult that resides at the Brook residence and you're a worker at Fresh Meatballs. And now you're at home? Where the hell do you live? Do you live in this box next to your car? Why are people parking out here? I guess they're walking to their house over here, but this is not good parking. Oh well, you can't help everyone. We don't need that anymore. I don't think. I hope not. Okay, so anti-tracker district. Yes, let's... As much as I hate pausing the game, I do want to put this down in daylight. So, where... I think we're going to do it here. I think we're going to do it here. And this is what we're going to do. I'm doing this freehand and of course from memory. But if I recall, my anti-tracker avatar, it's kinda... Okay, maybe I should bring up a picture of anti-tracker's avatar. That... I don't think that's faithful to what I'm trying to have here. Okay. I'm going to be right back. I just need to take a look at antitracker.com. Okay. So, I don't know how we're going to do this, but we're going to do it somehow. Okay. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. And I'm sorry, I'm not talking as much as I should be, but I think you all see what I've done here. Okay. We have the basic outlines of a poop emoji. Now I'm not the greatest designer. I don't claim to be, but I think freehand, that was pretty good. Okay, so now we need to do the glasses. Now the glasses we can use straight roads for. Right, I think he's got square glasses. And angry face. I guess angry face should be ovaled a bit. If Anti-Tracker is seeing this, which he's probably not. You see all the work I go to you, Anti-Tracker, to give you your own district. And yes, for those who hear an alarm going off, it is my hospital bed, because it loves to do that when I've gone outside. Okay. We'll make some eyebrows. I don't know. I don't even remember if it has eyebrows, but why the hell not? There we go. They won't connect because it's not a unibrow. But now we need some teeth. We'll put down some dirt roads. Some dirt roads to be teeth. I don't even know if these are like fangs. These are definitely not what he has in the avatar at all, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I mean, this is already quite a bit, right? I mean, Zethan's already upset. He's probably not even gonna let me move into his basement anymore. Of course, you'll have somewhat smaller bottom teeth, but they'll fit in. Now, you know, this is not the worst idea for a neighborhood layout I've ever seen. So this is almost guaranteed now. This is going to be low density residential in here. Now we do need to connect this to the outside, but what can we do? We don't want to draw a whole line over to the outside. We can, I guess we can cheat a little and we can just throw down a link here at its closest point. There we go. That gives some access, but I think we can do a little bit better. Let us yeah. We can build a tunnel. We can build a tunnel. And it can come out here so that there's basically nothing visible. There we go. There we go. Boom. Tunnels. Okay, so now we've got 3 ways to get in and out of this neighborhood. We've got eyes, we've got... This is perfect. I mean, yeah, okay, this could be a little rounded, I suppose. A little more rounded. Do I want to break the road? No, I already got the tunnel here. Anti-tracker, I think you'll be happy with this. I am not a perfectionist. That is my strength. Not a perfectionist. Okay. I don't even know what we're going to put here because this is by far the biggest district in the game so far. I'm tempted to make it an oil district, but I don't think there's oil here. And well, if I did make it like a dirty industry, that would probably at least go with the whole poop vibe. No, sorry, Myrtle. It's not going to be Myrtle Heights. We're going to have to rename it. Anti-tracker district. He has his district. Now, I don't know what we're going to put there yet, but let's save the game. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad from this angle. We do need some smaller roads. We need more roads so that we can put things. Gravel road with trees. I don't want to do all gravel. But yeah, I think just we come off of these like this. That'll help. That is the wrong place. There we go. Do you guys have ideas for what to put here? I might have to check in with the audience. I'm at a loss. I really am. don't even know why I'm drawing these roads. I'm drawing roads because we need roads, obviously. We want to put stuff down. Okay, well, I guess, you know what, there's only so much we can fill in, and then it will not look like anti-tracker anymore, so I think that's good. I think that's good. Maybe we can put a park at the top, though I really don't want to put a park here. The parks, I want our tourism and our recreation to be around the lake. That was the whole point of having this lake in the center. Okay, let's see. Maybe, is there, what's our, oh, look at this. The anti-tracker district has oil in the north or in the center, and just some farmland on the southern edge. Isn't that interesting? Now, we could do, that's a lot of industry to put, and frankly these roads are not great. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll do, what do we have? What industry do we have already? We have ore. So we need oil. We need, wait, did we put down oil? We have ore and we have farm. We do need, oh, New Texas. We do have a little oil. No, we need more serious oil. Or do we? What is this? Pumping is our business. Industrial building. No, we need some more oil. Okay, anti-tracker. You're getting some oil on the north here. So we actually have to put down an industry district just the head. Everything's going to be inside. Everything is going to be inside the border. That looks... There we go. Okay. And I need to build a special. Need to build the main building. Okay. Well, it's going to need garbage. So we could put, well, could put garbage at the very top. Though, no, we don't want to waste that space. That space is for oil. Oh, we can put one garbage for each of the eyes. Yeah, there we go. Now he's got eyes, and they're going to be glowing red at night. That'll be nice. That'll be a nice touch. Okay, but I need to get the... Oh, do I have water? Yes, I do have water. Okay. Do I have... I need to do the industry area, oil industry, oil main building. No, because the main building, honestly, nothing important happens there. It doesn't need to be any place fancy. So yeah, it's going to be at the end of the road there. Okay. Now, this is anti... He's actually getting 2 districts because that's how you have to play this. So his head is anti-tracker oil, and overall is just the anti-tracker district. Okay. Now we need to put down... I wish I could just look at the regular map. I don't want to see... I don't want to see you. There we go. Oh, I guess I do want to see you. Whatever. It's better than what I was looking at before. Okay. Small oil drilling rig? Hell no. Large oil drilling. What do we got? Large oil pump. A line of 4 oil pumps for extracting oil industry. Raw materials from underground reservoir. Extractor needs to be placed in an oil field inside an industrial area. That's not that big. And a large oil drilling rig. A large oil drilling rig for extracting oil industry materials from underground reservoir. What's the difference? This is $80 a week in upkeep and costs $20,000. Whereas this is $48 a week and costs $16,000. Obviously, by the logic that what's more expensive is better, this is the better one. So yeah, we'll place a bunch of these down. Yes. Yes, pump. Drill, baby, drill. There we go. Okay, now just in case that was a bad idea, we'll put these other ones over here. That's gonna probably create a hell of a lot of traffic, but we're okay with that. Okay, now we've got our... Oh yeah, let's put some more. Let's... You know what, we've got a... Is this a big road down here? It is a big road. Okay. Let's put 1 and 1. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Now, oil workers barracks. We'll slide them in between these things. I don't know how many barracks we need, but each one improves the efficiency of the whole shebang. So we'll throw these. The more the merrier, I suppose. Perfect. And, okay. A maintenance building, yeah, that sounds important. Probably should have more than one, considering with the number of pumps we have. Okay, now we need to make these things that actually convert the oil into things. Processes it into petroleum. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna want a couple of these. Maybe 3 of those. A cracker plant. Produce oil. Okay. Oh, this is a nice and big one. Yeah, we'll take 2 of these guys. And let's see, what do we got here? Oh, oil crude. Okay. Yeah, we need storage. We need to store some of that oil. Okay. What else we got here? Oh, large oil tank. God damn it. Why'd I waste my time with these small or medium ones? All I want to see is large. It's like when I go to buy clothes. I don't even want to deal with the medium sizes. Just, what's the biggest you've got? We'll start there. What is this? Crude oil storage cavern? Fenced with a pumping station and other equipment that's used to pump raw materials to large underground oil cabin. Huh. I don't know. I'm a little afraid. Isn't this the kind of thing that caused the giant fire for the ore industry? Underground storage. Okay. And more storage. There we go. Okay. And we certainly don't need a fence. Okay. It would help. It would help if he was connected to the highway. Okay. I hate doing this, but we're gonna throw in another roundabout. Another roundabout. Large. Boom, 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 boom. Highway. You're not highway. You're a highway. Okay. Nope, that was wrong. That was wrong. I could feel it as I hit it. I think that's good enough. Yeah. That works. Okay. So now we've got to connect it. we need our biggest avenue. That is not what I wanted it to do. There we go. Okay. Slowly kinda loop around back towards the traffic circle. There we go. Okay, and now 2-lane highway. Back to straight road. Perfect. Now make sure there are no traffic lights, right? No traffic lights. No traffic lights. No traffic lights. And no traffic lights. That is excellent. Oh, okay. Well. Okay, well, we definitely need to zone this. This is going to be light residential. All here. Man, this is a lot to zone. This is a hell of a lot to zone. This is a much bigger neighborhood than I thought it was going to be. I must say I'm surprised. And you know what? I'm even more surprised I'm wasting my time putting low density residential around the outside when that should definitely be high density residential. It's the inside that's low density residential. Why? Well, I guess it could be low density. Yeah. No. You know what? Let's do this right. We're going to do it. We might as well do it right. Yes, this is a big road on the outside. It can support high density. So we're going to give it high density. Now, granted, we're going to have to give it parks and schools and all those things, although not too many schools, because we don't want the people too educated. They get too educated, they're not going to want to work on the oil rigs. And we need them. We need them to pump the oil so that the kids who are going to school, their schools can be nice and warm. And the oil-powered power plants that I don't even know if we have any, but somewhere some kid is going to school in an oil-powered power plant, needs its oil. So truly the heroes of the modern way of life, even if they don't get paid like they are. Yeah, this is a tough one to draw here. Okay. That's good. That's good. I drew a little outside the lines. It's coloring books all over again. Having flashbacks. Why couldn't I stay in the line? Ah, damn it. It's like my pen or my marker just exploded. Okay. Okay. Oh, his face. His face is serious. Okay. Okay, here's what we can do. We can set the anti-tracker regular district, industrial specialty to ore. Yes. Yes. We will specialize the industry to ore. That way we can put yellow industry all around here, and it will be ore industry. Just to break it up a little. Okay, now yes, there we go. There we go. That's nice. That is nice. Okay. Now, what can we do? What can we fill in the rest of up here with? I guess we could do offices, but who really wants to work in an office next to oil? I don't know. I don't know if we have... Offices require some education. Well, it's either offices or low density commercial. Well, I guess we're going to start with low density commercial and see how far that gets us. Nothing on the outside, guys. Nothing on the... I know this is boring. I've got to actually start the time. Start the map moving. Okay. Let's just get some of this into commercial down. Of course, I pressed the wrong keys. Okay, let's fill in this commercial. I don't know anybody who's going to go all the way up here. I mean, these are like the seediest, dirtiest commercial spots going in the city. I have no idea what stores would be up here. But hell, there's a lot of empty land. There is a lot of empty land up there. Okay. So we've got that. We've got our connection to the highway. Oh, train. Yeah, we probably should put a train because we do have industry. Where are our nearest train tracks? Or we, you know what? That's what we could do. Yes. Oh, there's our cave. There's our cave that's a hole in the ground. That's where the bodies go. The bodies go way down in there. And they're never seen again. Never. Never seen. Okay. Let's save. Okay, let us put... Why put a train track or a cargo when we could put both? Exactly. Now, I don't know how we're going to get the train here, but shipping, cargo hub. Yes, it accepts rail and ocean traffic. And we'll put it here. Now we do have to draw a road to the anti-tracker district. It's going to be, you know what? It's going to be very fast highway, because there's no reason, and we're going to put it one-way highway with sound barrier. Yes, that's what we're going to do. We're going to put that is not what I wanted to do. We'll take it off here. There we go. There. Highway one way just goes here, and then a highway that leaves here and goes back. But where does it go back to? It'll go back to here. Boom. Perfect. And let us prematurely get rid of this traffic light, because we know traffic lights aren't doing anybody one bit of good. Perfect. Okay. So we've got our highway connection to here. That'll help get the oil out and the oil products. We need a rail connection. Now, where are the nearest train tracks? Where are the train tracks? They are down here. Yes. We need to go underground. Okay, well, you know what? It's not going to be the most interesting layout, but fine. We will put the train here, and we will take it underground. There are the existing tracks. We'll get the trains going in both directions. Perfect. Okay. All right. We need to bring this around. Of course. Of course that's going to... Actually, these should be one-way tracks. I should really fix that. Okay. One-way track. And now we can go back underground. Boom. Now we've got to upgrade the rest of these to one-way track so that these doesn't get confused. Okay, one way. Just making sure. Yes. One way out. These all connect, right? They look like they connect. Huh. That's weird that they're out of the ground like that. You know what? I'm not even going to complain. I kind of like it. Okay, so, yeah, we need to upgrade these to one way. Yes. 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 Perfect. Okay. So the trains come up, they come, and they go down. Do they? Is that what we want? Is that limited to one train? No, there are two tracks. Okay. They can still have two trains. That's good. Okay, well, we need power. We need power. Oh, and they need garbage here, too. Because this is kind of far. Kind of far from everything else. So we'll give them biogas facility. Processing weight. I don't know, this might be cool. I don't know if it'll produce enough electricity, but sure, why don't we try biogas. We'll throw in I don't want to throw in an incinerator if I don't have to. Okay. Well, let's hope that holds the garbage for here. Power. Tesla box. That'll provide more than enough power, and we'll put some industry over here, because why not? And yeah, I think that's all good. You know what? I do. Every place you need to have a little place for like the corner deli or something, because the people working are going to get hungry. They want to go to lunch. So okay, we put a little commercial next to the industry. That's a little bit more realistic. Those people aren't going to come all the way back here to get food. Okay, you know what? There's still more to do, but this is definitely the time that we can hit play and watch the anti-tracker district blossom. Anti-tracker oil. Oh, nobody has power. Well, I guess I forgot about that. Okay. Tesla box for you guys. Where can I throw you? Home. Ah, yes. There we go. We need power we need power down here. How are we gonna do this? Do it the old-fashioned way with power poles, electric poles. That will get power towards residential areas. Now we'll put a park down. Here we'll put a yoga garden. That will, and we've already got things growing over here near the power. Perfect. So let's put down what type of park? What did I just put down? Sassy, what's the matter, baby? A tropical garden? That's a pretty small. It's a pretty small radius of happiness. But whatever. We'll throw down the tropical garden. Oh, we need all the departments, don't we? We do. This is a big area. We do. We're gonna need this massive police station. That should keep everybody here safe. Although we don't want to be bogged down in traffic. Well, maybe we'll put that there. Yeah, it's covering the whole. It's covering the whole district. Perfect. We're gonna need a big hospital. Because this is, again, it's a big district. So yeah, there we go. That's covering. It's not covering the whole district. We're gonna have to put down. We're gonna have to put down another hospital down here to make up for it. Okay. And of course, we need death services. Put one here. That gives us power to the hospital. And I don't know, we'll put another one out here. I don't understand why there's a meteorology tower. What purpose does it solve? Does it possess? But you know what? I'm gonna put it down. It's supposedly health. So if it makes people happy, I'm all for it. A health professional center. That should get powered over here. It does. Of course, not enough workers. Of course there's not enough workers. because there's not enough people. This all needs to be. This all needs to be filled in. I wish there was a bigger brush. I wish there was a bigger brush. I've made these too big. Oh, and okay, now this is just too close to the industry. Now you're okay, but we'll make you offices, even though you shouldn't be. Come on, people. Move in. This is a wonderful neighborhood. It does not smell like turds. It only looks like turds. I think once people start moving in, I think we'll be in good. Look at all this traffic. Traffic is good. It means people want to be here. Yeah. Those are all people going to move in. Look at them. Good for you, people. Welcome to the most exclusive, second, now third most exclusive, fourth most. Welcome to an exclusive district in City on the Edge of Forever. You've got healthcare, you've got police, you've got fire departments. You do not have schools. We will get you a couple of schools. Yeah. We'll put the schools near the industry so that the residents don't get sick. Okay. Okay, you've talked me into it. You get a school. And I guess that's it. What's this? Community school. Okay. Can we fit one here? Sure, we'll put a school there. And a high school. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry about that, family business. Okay, this is growing. I'm going to put on the camera because you guys know what I need to do. And then I'll read your comments. Ah, yes, look at all that traffic. Just means that people like the district. I should have put a toll booth. A toll booth on leaving. Oh wow, that's a pretty picture. That should be my thumbnail. I wish I could remember when this is going to be in the video. Oh, well, maybe this will tell me. How long have I been streaming for, YouTube? Tell me. God damn it. Somebody throw in about how long I've been streaming if you can see it. Please. At this point. In minutes. Okay. Back to the comments. Yes. Resolute Germ says, all I ask for is a bog. I don't know what a bog is, Resolute Germ. If you're still here, let me know what that is. It was an hour ago. Yes, I know. I know I'm an hour. Wow, I'm an hour and 10 minutes behind. But what were you? Yeah, okay. So an hour and 10 minutes. Around an hour and 10 minutes is where I need to look for that thumbnail if I use it. Yeah, Resolute. I don't know what a bog is. I know I got a hell of a lot of comments. Name a road in Anti-Tracker District, Burnham Avenue. That is such an excellent idea that I think I'm going to stop and do that. Yeah, okay, Thomas. Let's see. I guess this, oh, it's Oriental Avenue. That's already racist. So, Burnham Avenue. There we go. Burnham Avenue is the main circle of the residential district. I hate to say it, you know, I'm not even going to. Okay, but see, we need some power. We need some power over here. There we go. That'll get the development going a little. Is there any other places that need power around here? No, they just need workers. Okay. Back to that. Oh, that's an interesting view. Okay. Thomas Potts says no traffic lights causes accidents. Not in my city, Thomas. They know how to drive. Anthony D says hello, Papa Joe. Hello, Anthony D. 6:19. Okay, we're an hour and 4 minutes behind. Thank you. It is a pretty dope city. Vixen, hello Vixen. Says, damn it, I'm late again. I swear I'm a good wife. I swear it. I believe you, Vixen. It's okay. Kronos says, Qapla. Qapla, Kronos. Vixen says to me, can I PM her ahead of time? The notifications are so late that last time I got mine about 10 minutes after your live stream ended. I'm sorry about that, Vixen. I will do my best to, I guess, message you on Twitter or something. If I know I'm about to go live, I will. Sometimes it's just spontaneous, but if I've got the time, I will give you the heads up. Okay. Vixen says hello to Kronos. What's an anti-tracker? You know what I'm talking about, Kronos. Resolute says it's okay, Vixen. You just missed Joe solve a complex traffic issue. I did. Solved it the best way I knew how. Hi, Vixen. Hey, mob wife. Vixen says Resolute Germ, lol. Okay. Pant tracker, says John. Welcome, John. Vixen says hi. Hi, clamps. Yes, Kronos is clamps. Thomas, record quotes now. Uh-oh. What did I say that was quote-worthy? Thomas is listening. Kronos says, you remembered. Yes, remembered you were clamps. Thomas says, if he says stuff, I'll rewatch it later. Well, yeah, I wasn't saying a hell of a lot on this stream. I knew I was weirdly quiet. John says, is Bird carving a huge dong out of the tree line for UFOs to see? Kronos says, damn, I need a Jaloja. Resolute Germ says, it's Turdsville. Vixen says, Kronos, hard to forget. Now hurry, don't Jaloja in your pants. Vixen says, oh lordy, why is this happening? Uh-oh. Looks good, bird of prey. Thank you. Looks angry. I was going for the angry turd look. Resolute, a damn good likeness. Thank you so much, Resolute. Vixen says it looks like anti-tracker. That's all I will say. That's all you need to say, babe. That's exactly what I was going for. Kronos says DPM. I don't know what that means. Vixen says vampire trekker. Yeah, I gave him teeth. Kronos says, don't tell the boss that I have to Jaloja more than once a year. It's okay. I have to Jaloja about once an hour. It's unfortunate. Vixen says, please don't connect it to my district. Don't worry, Vixen. There's quite a distance between your district and Anti-Tracker's district. In fact, there's quite a district between every district and Anti-Tracker's district right now. Is there a strip club? Not in Anti-Tracker's district. At least not yet. Who knows what'll be built there. John says, build a Star Trek themed strip club on the outskirts of town. You can name it Poonfar. A very, very interesting name, John. Actually, you know, I do feel bad. I should give Anti-Tracker the other Starfleet headquarters, the one with the original Enterprise outside. Remind me, which you can't do, but when I get back to playing the game, I will plop that down in Anti-Tracker's district. Kronos says, boss, that looks a lot like something that I can't put my finger on. Yeah, you don't want to put your finger on it. Resolute Germ says, waste management. And Vixen is laughing. And exactly. And Kronos says, yes, save the waste. Vixen says, bird of prey, who is Myrtle? Do I have to have a talk with you? Maybe send Kronos to her house. I have no idea who Myrtle is. The game named it the Myrtle District. Maybe it's Alexa's friend. I don't know. Kronos says gravel is best with the mob boss. Yes, those gravel roads. Oh, look at that. Look at that hill. That's a steep one. And cement shoes, says Vixen. Only a beach, Vixen, says Kronos. Vixen says to me, put our rival businessmen there. Kronos says the boss is unresponsive at the moment. Just give him time. He will read this later. Yes, I will. Does it have gas? I don't know. Thomas. Thomas says, are you recording? Kronos asks Thomas, are you recording this? Resolute Germ says, needs a massive tire fire to keep on top of the district. I wish I could put down a tire fire. John says, and happy little tree here and there. Yes. Happy little trees. Vixen says, Kronos says to Vixen, oh yes he will. We need more serious oil. Oil fires work too, says Resolute. Kronos says, no, not till the end. We need garbage. He also says, you better not be failing us, Thomas. Resolute Germ says, bigger is always better, bird. You see, that's what I think. And oil equals life, says Kronos. Yes. John says, victory equals life. Also true. And then John says, medium. I have no idea. John says, coal fire's been burning since 06. 06. Resolute Germ says, I have a good feeling about this oil district. Good. Mob oil is a safe bet, says Kronos. How are the dead bodies going, Bird of Prey? I think we've got ample place for the bodies. And I'm not talking about those pig farms. Resolute Germ says, don't worry, Kronos. Once the oil fires start, there will be more than enough. Kronos says, I'm worried about the wrong oil in the right fires. Vixen says, hey, did Anti-Tracker get 2 merry-go-rounds? No, he didn't get any merry-go-rounds. He got 2 garbage, those are nuclear garbage incinerators. They're round, but they're not merry-go-rounds. Oh, now you're saying we're getting a divorce and you get my mom and Sassy. Oh boy, Vixen. Oh boy. Resolute Germ says, never seen again until the zombie apocalypse. Kronos says, some peeps get it all, I guess. Kronos says, don't need sound barriers. The sounds of farts and such. Oh, I love the sound barriers on the highways. Not because they block the sound, but because they're walls. And they keep people from seeing what's going on outside. And they just keep driving. I don't have to, watch what's going off to the side and what's that called? What's that called? Rubbernecking, yes. Yes, no rubbernecking on the highways. What's sports ball? Kronos says. Sports ball is a catch-all term for baseball, football, basketball, soccer, basically all professional sports that use balls. Resolute Germ says he'll make it up to you, Vixen, and name the sports ball complex after you. I guess that's why Kronos asked what sports ball. Vixen says to Resolute Germ, no, she doesn't want sports ball named after her. Kronos is asking Thomas Potts if he's still here. Kronos says no. Thomas says to Kronos, no, I disappeared. Kronos says he was being a dick asking a rhetorical question. We'll never see this. Chief Cook, welcome, Chief Cook. He says, hi guys. I'm only about still an hour behind. No, 30. Oh, I'm only 30 minutes behind now. I made good timing. Darth Raven says, Bird of Prey 5. I'm talking to Vix on the Vault Discord, and she said you will put a dog park in a Korean restaurant out front and say our food is homegrown. No, Darth. That's not gonna happen. Kronos says, answered. Hey Chief, hey Darth, welcome to the party, pals. Wow, is everyone a wrench now? That would be something. Everyone is a wrench, but no, not everyone's a wrench. Just seems like my wrenches come more often. Wouldn't it be proper wrench if I didn't click that thumbs up, you peeps? Thank you for any thumbs ups. Vixen says Resolute Germ is not a wrench. Yes. Kronos says that's beyond my power. Chief Cook says, hey Kronos. Darth Raven says, why not put in a men's entertainment club featuring women and call it the Vixen Den? I don't think Vixen would be too fond of that. Although she is laughing. Where is DJ Strip Club? Oh, it's down. Down in the old section of the city. Near the Vixen district. Although the Vixen district did have recent growth last game. Last episode. Resolute Germs is not a club, Darth, that needs to be its own entertainment district. Kronos is Vixen. Can you still strip? Being married and all. Still strip? Are you saying Vixen was a stripper? I think you're misremembering, Kronos. Darth puts a link to his Discord. Everyone join my Discord, please. Yes, Darth's Discord is anything goes. You can talk about anything he said. No topic is off limits. So I promptly began talking about how the UK needs to retake Ireland. That the Irish can't fight back anyway. They're too drunk. And that probably the UK could just walk into Ireland and retake the whole country in probably 24 to 48 hours, and Ireland would be better off for it. And Darth was totally okay with it. He totally didn't punish me by putting me into a shitty user group or anything like that. He completely stuck by his word that anything can be discussed in his Discord. Darth says to Kronos, sometimes stripping helps with being married. The Multi-Gun Man, welcome. He says, hi, how's it going? Another day, another stream, Multi-Gun Man. Welcome. Vixen says, Kronos, it's named after me. It doesn't mean I'm going to do it. Darth says the multi-gunman and Chief Cook join my Discord. It's for shit posting, no rules. This looks fun, says the multi-gunman. And Darth is begging now. Hey guys, you join my Discord, please. Come on, Darth. Have some self-respect. They're not going to respect you if you beg them. Kronos, would you consider yourself the equivalent... Oh, Kronos asks me, would you consider yourself an equivalent of Mob Ross? Ha ha ha. Yes. Yes, it only looks like turd, says the multi-gun man. Lol. Chrono says, I'm scared of Bird of Prey 5 City, with all respect. Chief Cook says, what is he playing? Chief Cook, you haven't been to one of these streams yet? It's Cities Skylines. It's basically a modern, better version of SimCity. Some kind of god game, says Kronos. And Darth says City Skylines. Oh shit, not the comments, says Kronos. Multi-Gunman says, put the oil refinery next to the Bic lighter factory. Let's have ourselves a good old-fashioned disaster. Lol. If I had a Bic lighter factory, I would do it. Kronos says to Darth, isn't much of a smartass like me, listen to him. Kronos says, Darth Raven isn't as such a smartass like me. Listen to him. Thomas Potts, so everyone over under 30 minutes behind comments. Is he reading comments yet or what, says Vixen? I'm sure of it, Thomas. Resolute Germ says way over, Thomas. Yeah, way over 30 minutes. I was over an hour, I think an hour and 10 minutes behind when I started reading the comments. 76 minutes. Thank you, Vixen. 76 minutes is where I need to look for that image, that thumbnail image. Bogs are like pogs, boss. Pogs? Like the things that pop up, those plastic things? Okay, the ships are working, that's good. And the trains are running. We're getting a lot of trade out of that seaport train combo, so that's cool. Looks like an hour and 17 minutes. Thank you, Thomas. Resolute Germ says a pog is a very nasty body of water akin to a swamp. Oh, okay, then that's not at all what I thought it was. Chrono says, forgive Thomas, he doesn't know what he says. Chrono says, that's a giant turd, boss. The multi-gunman says, Burnham Avenue will have to be the most important avenue in the anti-terror district. It will also have to be next to Laurel Street. Qapla, says John. Chrono says, I didn't say I would pee on her. I don't know what's going on now. Vixen has deleted a few messages. This is not a good sign. Chrono says, I'm not very good at typing things. I'm going to be the next horsehead. Vixen says to Thomas Potts, maybe you should give me a message since you're always here first. That's not bad. Not a bad idea. But I'll try and get it out to you. John says, Bird of Prey, did you check your PayPal today? BedLife, I have not. John, do you have another song for me? Okay, let me check it real quick. Just in case it's something I need to do now. Can you sing the theme song to Enterprise and dedicate it to Anti-Tracker, Faith of the Heart? Yes. Yes, I can, John. I mean, I've sung it before, but I will sing it again. I'll get it in during this stream, just for you and Anti-Tracker. I guess I'll put it at the end of the stream. 'Cause I've got faith, faith of the heart. Okay. Thank you very much, John, by the way. I do appreciate it. Kronos says, oh shit, you can bribe. You can bribe, Kronos. I am not above taking bribes. Vixen says to Kronos, yes, too late. When did Joe get a PayPal? Resolute, I've had a PayPal this entire time. But, you know, I'm not... I have a link at the end of my videos. paypal.me/birdoprey5. But I don't push it as much. I guess I don't push it as much as I could. Kathleen McManus, welcome Kathleen. Hello, and welcome to the stream. Vixen says, Sassy is going crazy. There was a sound outside. Okay. Vixen says, Kronos, it's okay. We'll keep your secret in the family. Kronos says, I didn't have a Jaloja problem. I don't have a Jaloja problem. Vixen says to Kathleen, are you another woman? Whoa. Uh-oh. There's competition. Kronos says, hello, Kathleen. Here we are. We are doing very well. Kronos says, gravel or cement. Kathleen says, sorry, folks. It's Derek McManus. Using his mother's tablet. My phone is broken. Lol. Okay, Derek. I used to think it was you because of the same last name. But now I know. So, hello, Derek. Vixen, you got a reprieve. You're still the only woman that I know of. The multi-gunman says, what's up? That's right, I'm bringing it back. It's been too long. That was the only great beer commercial. What's up? Sassy girl. What's going on out there? Everything okay? Next door? Yeah, Sassy has to bark when my neighbors come home or leave or just walk around outside. Come on, the Budweiser frogs, those were cool too. Budweiser. There were a lot of great beer commercials. Resolute Germ says, looks like you've got a little more competition, Vixen. Yes, I read that. Chronos says, yes, some beer commercials are better than others. Vixen says, at Kathleen, oh, you're Derek, but you have boobs. Vixen is laughing at Resolute. Multi-Gunman says, that's true. No, it's Derek McManus using his mother's tablet because my phone broke. I borrowed it. Yes. Chronos, I didn't say stuff and such. Derek says, well, Vixen, your position is secure. Chronos says, I believe that oil is life. And Chronos says, I did say the mob oil. I didn't say that about mob oil, however. Vixen says to Derek, meaning Kathleen, I wasn't worried. Joe and I's love is untouchable. The multi-gun man says money is life. Specifically shit tons of money. Chronos says, where is Anti-Tracker? He's no doubt enjoying live stream enhancing substances. And probably he and his daughter and his whole family are enjoying those substances, and they will all oversleep, wake up at midnight and said, dang, I knew I was supposed to do a live stream tonight. And then he'll say, dude, where's my car? Don't record that quote, Thomas. That's not worthy of being recorded. Vixen says a poop emoji. Derek says, Vixen, we all know that. Chronos says, I ain't messing with the boss's wife. I didn't think you were, Chronos. I've fallen behind on comments somehow. Chronos says, I'm the only muscle, not wise. Chronos says, yes. Chronos says, clamps. This is so going to confuse poor Joe when he catches up in chat. Chronos says, I am clamps, damn it. Chronos, that's what I said, says Vixen. Josh Street says, Bird, how many citations of your city have you killed today? I don't know. Chronos says, Bird, may I please get a clamps district? You certainly can, Chronos, although I don't know if we'll be able to fit it in tonight's stream, but you will get a clamps district, I promise. Resolute Germ, unfortunately not many, Josh. Vixen says, you put his stanky club near my district, there goes the neighborhood. Vixen, when I put in his club... Wow, are those people running on the train tracks? When I put in his club, you guys were still buddy-buddy. Okay, that's how long this city's been going on. But it's not in your district, it's just near your district. So's my McDonald's. Vixen is laughing at trolling Darth. Chronos says, that's not fair, boss. Some Darths aren't drunk. Yeah, some aren't. Resolute Germ says, that's how English took Ireland the first time. Josh Street says, Resolute, so everyone is paying their protection money today. Oh, that would be good. Chronos says, in between, why are they hung over? Derek says, trolling Darth is fun. Looks like it, Josh. Vixen says to me, Darth is taking care of his mom and yelling at her. Oh boy. Chronos says, it's Anti-Tracker going to see your statue of him tonight. Or greatness. I had hoped he would, but he hasn't shown up. So I'm guessing not. But you guys can tell him if I'm not at his live stream tonight because I'm asleep. Somebody tell him I did go ahead and make him the district. Uh, Derek says, who said romance was dead? And Kronos says, I'm making sure your wife doesn't divorce you. Thank you, Kronos. And Vixen says, because by the way, I haven't divorced you yet. Thank you, Vixen. I assume that because Sassy and my mom were both still here. The multi-gunman says, how much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Alexa has several answers for that, but...
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Okay, Alexa. Whoa. Cancel. Sing it, says Kronos. Sasu, DPM, don't, damn it. I don't know what that means. Sassy, I love you. And Vixen says she'll be right back. She's going to get dinner. Kronos says, to be fair, Bird of Prey 5, I don't see any PayPal in your live streams. Oh, I might have not put it in to this. Yeah, you know, sometimes I take it out of the description and I forget to put it back. But it is in... The only way you'd really see it is if you watch the video to the very end and you watch my sign off where I say you can find me on social media, and if you're really crazy you can send me some money on PayPal. But yeah, I guess I need to put the link back in to the description. John says if someone breaks into Bird's house, they're going to get assassinated. Vixen says, John, by the guys. Kronos says, I'm not Kronos anymore, I'm Clamps. Kronos says, are you still recording, Thomas? Vixen says to me, I'll tell Anti-Tracker you bored him into sleep. Oh boy. Kronos says Vixen is a good person until Alexa. Alexa! Black alert! Kronos says Alexa made me do it. Kronos says I think Alexa is evil. Kronos says she is Skynet. And then, Vixen says to Kronos she's Skynet. And Kronos is lolling. Alexa! Stop. Black alerts get Sassy upset. Crossroads and traffic. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. There's the Vixen district. The Vixen district. Still going good. What do we got? Cheesecake Factory, the pizza place, the library, merry-go-round. It's all good. It's all good. This is Cassidy and Vixen's Pizza Planet. Oh, the dog park. Smokey's Dog Park. 25 visitors and 8 tourists. So, yes. Now, let's see. Nope. Wrong button. Okay, let's check. Sorry, I completely stopped talking for a minute. I forgot what I was doing. Uh, DJ Odyssey's Pink Bunny 2 still operating normally. My McDonald's still doing well. Oh, we've got a really big building here. I think it's been here for a while, now that I think about it, but it's certainly doing well. And DJ's High School for Strippers. Still damn near capacity. So, things are well here. What's this? Citizens are sick. I can't have sick citizens in my city. Why are they sick too? Wait, they're sick because of noise pollution? Really? Noise pollution is driving them sick. Well, they shouldn't have moved in across from a strip club. I don't know what the hell they want me to do. Citizens are sick. Citizens are sick. You already got trees. Trees are supposed to block the noise. You know, there's one way to solve this problem. Now nobody's sick anymore. How about them apples? Well, look at it. Look at these people, so crying because they're sick. Let's put in a community pool. That should make people happy. Now you don't have to be so sick. You can swim. Look at these ambulances. Keep coming to this building. Are there that many sick people in the building? Fine. You know what else we can put? We'll put a crematory, because that makes people happy for some reason. Yay, a crematory. Right across from my McDonald's and the strip club. Sure. That's a perfect location for a crematory. And near the pool. In fact, we could name this pool Resolute's Pool of Germs. There you go, Resolute Germ. You've got something named after you. Your pool of germs. Look at that. That's less than 1% urine, by the way. That is a very clean public pool. You can swim in there without even having to take a shower afterwards. Oh my God, all these people complaining about loud noises. You live in a city. You live in a city. There's going to be noise. Goodbye. Fine, don't live here. Don't live here if you don't like it. Alexa, why are you so racist?
I'm not racist. I think everyone deserves to be treated with fairness, dignity, and respect.
But you say black alert a lot. Are you dating the governor of Virginia? Kronos says, wow, nice. It's pretty, says Vixen. Thanks, hubby. It's all good, man. Vixen says the helicopter is out of control. Spinning around and around. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was spinning. That's probably I should stop. Um, where's the strip club? Oh, never mind. Lol. DJ gave him an STD. Vixen is laughing at the noise pollution. Kill the trees, boss, says Clamps, aka Kronos. Vixen is laughing. No puking in the pool. Just burn them all, says Kronos. Oh boy. If they don't strip, well, burn. Crematory, that makes people happy. Well, 99% puke and 1% urine. I didn't, technically that's possible. Conveniently located by the crematorium. Yes, that's what they advertise. The McDonald's. Conveniently located and across the street from the crematorium. Mr. Miles, welcome, Mr. Miles. Go back to the pool. I have some kids I need to drop off. Oh, Mr. Miles, it's been a while. Kronos says, hello, Chief Engineer, Mr. Miles. Thomas is speaking of showers. I need to get ready for work. Talk later. Take care, Thomas. Kronos says, don't say what I didn't say. Vixen says, have fun taking lots of showers. Thomas says, later, dude. And Kronos says, welcome to hell, Mr. Miles. Well, I don't know that it's hell. Not yet. Oh, they're still complaining. Okay, well, let's do it this way. If you're complaining about noise, then you obviously don't want to be residential anymore. So we'll make you an office, because offices don't care about noise. And you see, I always said that I mistakenly do office, confuse office and low residential and low commercial. That's I meant to do. That's office. So yes. Okay. Let's check on everything. Yes, the farm, the prison, Darth District, and the giant turd. It does look like a turd. It even looks brown. It even looks brown because of the lights I picked. Oh no, it's getting too bright. Okay, this is gonna be the thumbnail. Now, it's the anti-tracker district. It's got its brownness about it. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Let's see if we can get to nighttime again. I had to speed on slow. What's going on? Not enough buyers for products. Not enough workers. Garbage is piled up. Man, look at that traffic. Look at this traffic. They've got a traffic light. Of course they do. Of course they do. What the hell is that? Goodbye, traffic light. There we go. That'll help the traffic. Now hopefully the garbage can get picked up. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, I didn't want to do this, but I guess I've got no choice. um, that'll help. That'll help the traffic flow a little, I hope, once I get rid of the street light. No, there is no street light. Is there a street light here? No. Okay. Good. That does not seem to be helping the traffic. If anything, I think I've made it worse. What's going on here? Is there a traffic light here? There is. Goodbye, traffic light. Is there a traffic light here? Yes, not anymore. Okay. Goodbye. 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 That'll keep traffic moving. Goodbye. 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 Oh, this is a lot of traffic. Goodbye. Should have done this a long time ago. I don't know what that noise is. It sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog collecting rings. Oh, we've got a fire. We've got a pretty good fire going on here. It's next to the hospital. There we go. Oh, look at these firemen. They come right out with that hose. Good for you guys. The real heroes. Very good. Very good. I'm impressed. Look at all of these traffic lights. Just think of how much money we're saving by not having any traffic lights. If I could erase all the traffic lights in the city, I would do that. There we go. Perfect. I went all around, all the traffic lights are gone. So I'm pretty sure that means traffic will clear itself. Okay, now come on. Get to nighttime so I can take a nighttime picture of the anti-tracker district. Maybe that's good enough. We don't want it too dark. Okay, yes. Yes. That is it. That's the perfect picture. Perfect. There it is. There's our anti-tracker district. Okay. So we got that out of the way. Now, why is it pitch black? Because this is not where the... There it is. There's our little enclave of civilization. Look at all this traffic. Constant trucks in and out. It's like something out of a very adult cartoon. The trains are coming in. Trains are moving on out. Ships are coming in. 4%, 0%. Leaving with stuff. Perfect. Not net exporting. But only 16% full coming in. They take everything off the ship. And 100% full leaving. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Now what is over here? The neighborhood shop. Yeah, that's good. That's all you need. Not enough workers. I know. Nobody actually lives here, so it's hard to get workers. I feel for you. I really do. What could we do? We could put a little bit of workers over here, I suppose. Although this is probably gonna no, that didn't do it because it created no. It's building a bridge because the ground isn't flat enough. Well, maybe if we start it from here. No. No. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea. Definitely a bad idea. Okay, so there's just not going to be any workers over here. They'll get through. They'll manage. Okay. So you know what? I'm going to save the game because I have a song to sing. I have a song to sing. We'll come back and do more in episode 9. But let's see now. I don't have the camera ready. Start the fishes. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's see. Can I get the camera ready? I guess I could. This is going to be the first stream. I mean, it's going to go down as a Cities Skylines stream, but it's going to scare the people who came here to watch Cities Skylines. They are not going to be expecting to see or hear me sing. So, yeah, I hope we don't lose any subscribers tonight. I don't even know what I'm doing. I gotta change the background. That is still the football background, sports ball background. What am I singing? Enterprise theme. Well, it's the wrong bridge, but we'll manage. Actually, Who am I kidding? Let's do this right. Let's find a picture of the Enterprise. NX-01. Image search. Tools. Size. Exactly 1920 by 1080. There we go. That's a nice picture. Videos, XSplit. No, why is it showing? Okay. There we go. Save image as. NX-01. Perfect. And I'll get to your comments right after I sing. No, okay. I saw a comment at the end. I've got to go back up to where the comments were. But there's not going to be shirtless dancing lore at the end. John asked me to sing a song for Anti-Tracker. So that's what I will do. Okay. Yeah. Sorry for the downtime. I wanted to get everything all set up. Hello, YouTube. It's still Bird of Prey 5, and yes, it's a weird one tonight. We went from Cities Skylines to a live stream. By the way, if you see the shirt, yes, that says FBI New York. I have my contacts. So the Enterprise theme. Sung it before. I probably will sing it again. Let's bring up the lyrics. Let's see. Where my heart will take me. Let's see if YouTube has a karaoke. If they have karaoke, that will help. That will help with the timing. Only lyrics. Well, is there no song at all? Now, there's a song.
It's been a long time.
Okay.
It's been a long road getting from bed. It's been a long time. It's been a
Okay,
long
people.
road
I'm getting ready.
It's been a long
The countdown has begun. This song goes out to the Anti-Tracker, as requested by a secret admirer named John. That's all the info he gave us. And so to you, Anti-Tracker, from John. Gotta stretch the vocal cords. These are the vocal exercises that were passed down from the generations of Italian opera singers in the family. Gotta get those vocal cords charged up. Gotta cough out that lore voice, as they call it. Okay. Are you ready? Who am I kidding? I'm not even looking if you're ready. Of course you're ready. It's been a long road getting from there to here. It's been a long time, but my time is finally here. Oh, I can feel the change in the wind right now. Nothing's in my way. This is not the song. What the hell is this? No, this is the whole song. This is not the Enterprise lyrics. God damn it. No, it's not 4 minutes and 14 seconds long. It's like a minute and a half long. Come on. Are there no lyrics? There's no lyrics. Okay. We'll do it the old-fashioned way, without the karaoke. Sorry. Once again, this song goes out to the Anti-Tracker from a secret admirer, perhaps. He only gave his name as John. So this is to you, the Anti-Tracker, wherever you might be. It's been a long road getting from there to here. It's been a long time, but my time is finally here. And I can feel the change in the wind right now. Nothing's in my way, and they're not gonna hold me down no more. No, they're not gonna hold me down, 'cause I've got faith of the heart. I'm gonna sing where my heart will take me. I'm gonna have faith to believe. This is the wrong one again. God damn it. Why want the Enterprise lyrics themes, not the fucking theme to the whole goddamn 5-minute song? Everyone is trying to tell me it's 4 minutes long. We know the Enterprise theme isn't that long. Fuck it. I'm going to play the Enterprise theme. I'll just play it low so only I can hear it. God damn it, YouTube. You could make the box a little bit bigger. No, I don't want the extended version. There we go. Oh, and it's got the lyrics. Perfect. For the third time. And I do apologize, people. If you came here watching Cities Skylines, I hope you stopped watching by now. And this special song goes out to the Anti-Tracker. A request for you by John. We will gracefully wait for the train to keep passing. Good. It's been a long road getting from there to here. It's been a long time, but my time is finally here. And I will see my dream come alive at last. I will touch the sky. And they're not gonna hold me down no more. No, they're not gonna change my mind. 'Cause I've got faith of the heart. And I'm going where my heart will take me. I've got faith to believe I can do anything. I've got strength of the soul, and no one's gonna bend or break me. I can reach any star. I've got faith. I've got faith. I've got faith. Faith of the heart. Zoom. I hope that was worth it, John. I guess I should get to the comments. And then we're gonna call it a night. Maybe Anti-Tracker will actually come on. And of course I lost the comments. No, wait, are they here? No, let's see if I can go back as far as I know. Might as well just go to the YouTube because at least my eyes aren't looking in the wrong direction when I'm reading it off the side of YouTube. Oh, Vixen throws roses on stage for me. Thank you. Okay, well, the farthest back I can go in the comments is 808. Josh Street says, Mr. Miles, you've been in the shadows just like Burnham. And then Josh says, Vixen, lead is cheaper than cement shoes. Vixen says, our family doesn't cheap out on things. Absolutely right, Vixen. We do not cheap out on things. Chrono says, it's time where you're going to destroy the world. Not this game, Chronos, I'm sorry. Vixen says, as Trump would say, the anti-tracker district is a shithole. And he'd be right. It is a shithole. Chronos says, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to just say destroy the world. I really meant destroy the world. Okay, Chronos. Vixen says, Chronos, if I hear him say I saved the game. If we hear him say, I saved the game. Yeah, I did. I saved the game. Vixen says, uh-oh, the coppers are coming. Quick, good fellers. Act natural like. Damn autocorrect. He should save the game, says Kronos. No one wants to live in Poop Egyptville. John says, sing it. I sang it, John. Vixen says, Kronos, oh, did you hear him? John says, Bird, wish the anti-tracker district away before you end the stream. Wash the anti-tracker district away before you end the stream. I couldn't. Vixen says hi to the fishes. Josh Street says, Bird of Prey 5, when are you going to play shirtless? Dancing lore when you sing. Josh Street, unless Lore and I somehow become like best friends, I don't foresee me using his shirtless videos in my videos. I mean, from what I could tell, Lore isn't even happy. Anti-Tracker's doing it, though he tolerates it. That's between them two. I wouldn't use his videos like that. We just don't have that kind of relationship. Kronos says, why are you going away, Mr. Boss? Vixen says to John, this better not be a serenade. He's mine. Trust me, Vixen, it was no serenade. John is lolling. Kronos says, so where the F is Anti-Tracker? Yeah, I know. Stoned and hilarious. John says Anti is getting high. Yeah, he really is. That's what's funny. That is probably what is exactly happening. He's probably like, what live stream, guys? Oh, the colors. Good for him. Good for him. Nice background, by the way, says Kronos. Thank you, Kronos. I found it in Google in like 5 seconds. Oh, you bought off the feds, says Vixen. While it is the safest way. It's been a long road, says Vixen. Getting from there to here. Kronos says he loves that song. Resolute Germ says it's karaoke night. Kronos says I don't care about a countdown. Mr. Miles says, oh hey, I have a mute button. Woo. Oh, wow, Mr. Miles. Kronos says the tracker would love this. John, the anti-tracker is married. You homewrecker, says Vixen. Mr. Miles says, is he done? No. I was, but now I'm done. Kronos says it's called phlegm. Vixen says, yes it is. No, that's the ghosts of poor singers in my lungs. Mr. Miles says it looks like he's done singing. And John says he's married to Lore. Oh boy. Vixen says sing the whole song. Okay, it's safe now, says Mr. Miles. No. Sing the Stargate theme, says Kronos. Stargate doesn't have a singable theme. Do they? No, they don't have a singable theme. Mr. Miles says it's not he's going to sing more. John says, and it's going to be so high when he finally hears this. And he's going to be so high when he finally hears this. Vixen is laughing at John. Kronos says, it's been a long start getting there to here. Mr. Miles is putting me on mute again. Josh Street says, Mr. Miles, Bird Bird isn't Mr. Miles. Bird isn't lore, so why mute? Josh Street, I might not be lore, but I dare say that lore and I sing about at an equal level. Chrono says, I can't do anything, I'm ear blind. Oh boy. John says, admire is a strong word. Vixen says, aw, I think it's a lovely voice. Vixen, I'm starting to think you might have poor taste. But it's very sweet of you to say, Vixen. Thank you. Trono says to me, do you need glasses to sing? No, honestly, I don't know why I had them on. I had them on since I came in from outside. Vixen, Dark Chrono says to Vixen, you are biased, as she does. It's called love, she says. Ah. Oh, I can feel it in my heart. Where my heart will take me. John says, this was well worth the price of admission. I'm happy you're happy, John. Chrono says, I was hoping for songs, not a game. John says, not gonna hold me back. Chrono says, Qapla bird. I guess that's his way of saying he's leaving. Well, he's still around. Okay. Vixen says to John, you have to pay for 5 songs now. Oh boy. She's trying to get some of that money out of you. Chrono says, no, he doesn't have to pay because I restarted 3 times. That was my fault. Chrono says, got faith of the shard. Oh, jeez. You did well, boss. Thank you, Chronos. Vixen is clapping. John's yelling Qapla. Now Vixen throws the roses on the stage. Chronos says, Anti-Tracker loves to watch people suffer. John says, thanks, Bird. No, thank you, John. Resolute Germ says, if you like that, Vixen, you'll love his Sinatra. And then Josh Street throws in some emojis that look like, I don't know, monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, yes. Chrono says, I didn't say thongs. Oh, please, where is Anti-Tracker? Save me. No, I'm not going to ask her to read 50 Shades of Grey. She would. That would be what I'd be afraid of. Resolute says, I'm sure I will. Oh, boy. Resolute Germ says, no, lore just isn't happy overall. That's sad. Chrono says, need that high Portland dude. Hector. Welcome, Hector. Where's the city? Wise bird floating in space without a suit. Doesn't he know that's bad for his health? Sing it. Hector, the city, I played it for, I don't know, an hour and a half or so. And then John paid me money to sing the Enterprise theme song. So I came out to the live stream to sing the song. And we're just getting ready to call it a night. But thank you for coming. If you do want to see the city, just refresh the stream once it's over. You should be able to see it. Today we put down the Anti-Tracker district. And I must say, although it's a lot bigger than I expected, it went well. Chrono says, bird is the word. Hector says, or the ISS has a better view than I thought possible. Yeah, we can go with that. I'm on the ISS, sure. Darth says to Bird, I'm back. How's my Korean restaurant? No, I'm not even going to keep reading that sentence, Darth. Resolute Germ says, compared to Laura, you're one of the three tenors. Oh, boy. Hector says, Pavarotti. Yeah. Vixen says, Darth Raven, I sent him to space before he could make it. Darth says, Vixen, did you show him your Chrono says, I would love to try Korean food. Not at Darth's place, you wouldn't, Kronos. Oh, God. Darth says it's a bit rough. It's bad. That's bad, Darth. You're setting back Korean civil rights. 50 years. Vixen says, Darth Raven, my what? Oh, we don't need to know. Darth says, Vixen, I didn't say anything. You get your mind out of the gutter. Chrono says, it's an age thing, right, Darth? Whatever. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. Darth is right, God. Mr. Miles says, the end goal in Cities Skylines? Question mark. What's the? Mr. Miles, to create the bestest city you can. There's really no way to win or lose, although if you're playing with actual money turned on and you go bankrupt, you do lose. So I guess there is a way to lose, but the only way to win is to be happy with the city you created. Vixen says to Darth, I didn't say anything either, you silly Mick. Uh-oh. Them's fighting words. Chronos says, hey, Miles. Miles, hey, Chronos. Chronos says, Anti-Tracker's pissing me off. You should be as well. Anti-Tracker is pissing meth off? Anti-Tracker is printing meth off. You should be as well. You want me to be pissing you off, Kronos? Thomas Potts is back. How many people in the town died? Well, I destroyed a few buildings from people who were complaining about pollution, but I don't think they technically died. They were just left homeless to die on the streets. But that's not my fault. That's their fault for being homeless, because I destroyed their homes, because they were getting sick from noise pollution. Chrono says, what's wrong with Darth's stuff? You don't know what his secret ingredient is. Resolute says, sorry Thomas, they all lived. Thomas Potts says, winning is when your computer can't handle the city anymore. Well, the game actually can't handle the city if it gets big enough. That's what happened to my last city. Vixen says, Thomas, none as far as we know. Mr. Miles says, hey, Chronos says he's Miles. Sad Miles. Chronos says, I didn't say that, boss. It's okay. Thomas says, that's a quote. Yes, and I purposely made it confusing. Darth says to me, in Korean, the restaurant name is Chu Yo Fat. And Chrono says, Miles, bird of prey. Well, it's 8:49 Eastern. Anti-Tracker has not come on. Maybe he'll come on at 9 Eastern. I don't know. But this is going to be a weird one. It's getting filed under Cities Skylines videos, but wow. Thank you guys so much for coming, for hanging out, for the comments, and all the things you do. Please remember to like the video, share it, subscribe it, tell friends, tell your enemies, tell your old teachers, call up your old teacher, hey, you remember me? I had you in, I don't know, 7th grade? Yeah, that was the kid in the back that didn't talk to anyone. Hey, I just wanted to say that you were a so-so teacher, but you should check out this guy on YouTube called Birdo Pray 5. Yes, that's an O, not a 0. Birdo Pray 5. Yeah, check him out, will ya? Subscribe to him and hit that bell icon. Thank you so much, Teach. Yeah, you too. Bye. You should do that. But instead of 7th grade teacher, all your grades and all your teachers, assuming they're still alive. Those cold calling on the phone book today, let's start with the letter D. No. Okay. Now I'm really ending. Vixen. Thank you, Vixen. Mr. Miles says too many wrenches. Bye, guys, says Vixen. Hector says I will not have a nice place if I do that. Mr. Miles says Chief. Kronos says Mr. Miles has a wrench. Yes, he does. Kronos, be happy. Darth says call up the head of the presidential palace in Korea and tell them you've got good grub. Go. It could be a bit sad. Oh my God. What about the dead teachers? Well, the dead teachers obviously can't subscribe to me, so I'm sorry that they died, but they're no help. Maybe call their next of kin. No. Hector, not having a wrench is a special thing here. Thomas says, please read my last comment. Thomas, if this is and Kronos, I'm not going to say that. Thomas, why is Vixen the only one to get kissed? Because as far as I know, she's the only female. If I kiss a guy, that's the kiss of death, Thomas. You don't want the kiss of death, do you? Thomas's last comment says, I wish Anti-Tracker would just tell us he is or he isn't coming on. Yes, Thomas, I do too, but that's the problem when you start doing illegal drugs or legal drugs, depending on where you are, though they are technically illegal in the United States regardless of what state you're in. But when you start doing these drugs, you don't care about anyone else anymore but yourself. So, you know, he's a junkie now. Until he gets back to Tennessee, where they can scare him straight, we just have to realize that he answers to a power greater than us, and it is a magic substance, and he wants to care. He does. I truly believe he wants to care, but it's a very powerful hallucinogen, and you know, we can't be surprised that he is not able to withstand its siren song. Few people would. I would, but few others. Darth says over 7,000 subscriber statistics show there's at least 2 dead subscribers. Vixen says, Thomas, you should have married him first then. Kronos says, say what? No, Kronos, I'm not going to say that either. I know that means now. Darth says, don't think kink shame Thomas. Oh boy. Mr. Miles says, they're not drugs, they're plants. Resolute Germ says, it's perfectly legal out here. If you're within the United States of America, it is not illegal. On the federal level. Federal level. The FBI level. It's illegal. Just because Trump is choosing not to fight and go after the states that have illegally legalized it. You know. That's why marijuana dispensaries have problems getting bank accounts. Because it's illegal on the federal level. Thomas says, if the kiss of death gets me off work, I'm okay with it. Wow. Wow, Thomas. Kronos says, oh, the anti-tracker wouldn't like to hear that. Vixen says, Ante has been in his voice on chat and Discord since noon. Alone and muted. Oh, he probably forgot to sign off. Darth says to me, it's called All Might You. You know, if he is on Discord, maybe I'll go try and connect to it. Because I can unmute myself and see if anybody's there. It would be weird if I just start talking in his stepfather's house or whatever it is, and he's not even there. But if he's still connected, then maybe he never even went to his daughter's house. So I don't know. Because he was going to take the laptop to the daughter's house. Unless she has her own laptop. I don't know. Chrono says, you don't hallucinogen with the weed. I wouldn't know, Chronos. I've never taken it. Hector says, oh, tira mas un penjo oh, Jesus. Yes, no hablo español. Well, I can try, though. Or tina mas un pendo que means what? Una means a. Junta. Right? J is H. Junta de buyers. I don't know. What the buyers want? I don't know. Resolute Germ says, the next time you see Anti-Tracker, he'll be tie-dye wearing hippie. He very well might be. He'll be wearing a big old Rastafarian hat, too. Mr. Miles says, Bird of Prey, pot is responsible almost every awesome song. Responsible for almost every awesome song you've heard. Not true, Mr. Miles. Frank Sinatra was not a pothead. He drank a lot of alcohol. But that is good old American stuff, not pot. Cronus says, oh shit, the bird is the word. Vixen says, bird's gonna send the feds after all you hippies. But not me. Resolute Germ says, those federal laws are unconstitutional. Well, time for another civil war, Resolute, because they're the law of the land. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I think that's okay. It's muted. Vixen says, Hector, our Darth is just testing you. Hector says, a public hair has more traction than a couple of ox. A pubic hair has more traction than a couple of ox. Is that what that translated to? Wow. Hector says that's approximate translation. Well, that's why I no hablo español, Hector. Darth says, say this. Just by you saying say this, I'm already not going to. Is Miss Joe is May Air on Pog? No, I already see the words. No, call mom. No, I'm not gonna say that. You have never smoked or consumed weed, ever. No, that's correct, Mr. Miles. Never smoked or consumed weed, ever. I've smelt it. I've been around people who smoked it, but I've never come close to putting it near my mouth. No. If that's true, congrats. You're one of the few modern Americans who haven't tried it. I bet there's more. Chrono says, read the Constitution, ? Vixen says, Mr. Miles, chief engineer, he didn't inhale. Thomas Potts says, Constitution says nothing about weed. Which, Thomas, would be the reason why then it should be left to the states to decide. In the honest truth, that is true. It should be left to the states. But we did fight a civil war. The Civil War affirmed the federal government laws trump state laws. And as long as the federal government has a law that has not been struck down by the Supreme Court, it is in fact the law of the land. I would be all for someone fighting it in court to the Supreme Court and winning, but it's not going to happen. Zethon says, I just got back to the stream. How many hours behind is Joe in the comments? I was at 8:55. 8:50. So 5 to 10 minutes. Mr. Miles, not even, like 2 minutes. Mr. Miles says, I've got a brownie for him then, Vixen. Hector says he is near. Mr. Miles says, don't let him catch up. Darth says, Bird, are you and Vixen joining me in the vault after this chat? I'll try and get there, Darth, as long as Anti-Tracker doesn't go live. Unless Vixen wants to go to private chat. No, the vault is fine. I don't know what that means. I assume that's your chat. Hector says, Bird is on her toes. Comment faster. No. Vixen says, Darth, I need more caffeine for that, lol. Darth says, Vixen, get your ass and get coffee and join me. Chrono says, hi, Zethon. Resolute says, we're going to burn down New York to do that bird food with... What? We're going to have to burn down New York to do that bird you food with that. Oh la la, says Kronos. Ooh la la. Vixen says, Darth, I will calm your titties. Darth, bird of prey, it's my Discord. Okay, Darth. Vixen is laughing. Resolute says, good. Darth says, Vixen, don't kill Shami. Don't kink shame me. Sorry about that. Darth says to Vixen, don't kink shame him. Chrono says, oh, get your ass to Mars. Hector says, yo, Darth has a secessionist Discord. Zethon says to me, can I get a happy ending district in your city? Not an entire district, Zethon. You want a roundabout, maybe? You liked roundabouts. Next time I'll name a roundabout after you. Zethon says, look, Joe has the glasses on his head. He's so close to using these. I actually had to take these off so I could read the chat, because these are the distance glasses. I had them on since I came in from outside. Roundabout or reach around, says Mr. Miles. Roundabout, Mr. Miles. On that note, what game are we talking about again? Cities Skylines. On that note, guys, Qapla, thank you all again for coming. Share, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. And I guess meet up on Darth's Discord for the after party. He only put the link in about 6 times. Darth, why don't you go in and throw it a 7th time for anyone who hasn't gotten it. Joe has to go watch The Bachelor. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Mr. Miles says, can I recreate my city and Cities Skylines? You can try. You can absolutely try, Mr. Miles. Okay, there's Darth's Discord. Recreate my city and blow the SOB up, says Mr. Miles. Not a bad idea. It would be therapeutic. Okay, so go to Darth's Discord for the after party. I'll be there in like 5 minutes. Qapla. Thank you all for watching my video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon. Without it, you won't get notifications of new videos. If you want to visit me, check out my forum at juot.net. I'm also on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Gab. And if you're really crazy, you can send me some money on PayPal. Take care.